CKA Challenge Question 22. Having the weightage of 7%. Taint the worker node node 01 with detail provided below. Create a pod called dev-pod nginx using image is equal to nginx. Make sure that the workload are not scheduled on this worker node 01. Create another pod called prod pod nginx using image is equal to nginx with tolerations to be scheduled on node 01. The details that we have to use: key environment env underscore type, the value productions, operator equal, and effect no schedule. This question is asking you to perform two tasks related to Kubernetes nodes and pods. Taint the worker node named node 01 with a specific taint. Taint allow you to mark a node as unsuitable for certain type of workload, preventing pods from being scheduled on that node unless they have a corresponding tolerations. In this case, you need to add a taint to node 01 that will prevent workload from being scheduled to it. Create two pods, one that cannot be scheduled to node 01 because it does not have a tolerations for the taint, and another that can be scheduled to node 01 because it has a tolerations. The first task involves adding a taint to node 01 with the key value pair of event type is equal to production and operator of equal. The effect of the taint should be set to no schedules, which means that the node will not accept any new pod that do not have a matching tolerations. The second task involves creating two pods using the nginx image. The first pod called dev-pod nginx should not be scheduled to node 01 because it does not have a tolerations for the taint. The second pod called prod pod nginx should have a tolerations that match the taint on node 01, allowing it to be scheduled to that node. To create the prod pod nginx pod with the tolerations, you can use the tolerations field in the pod spec to specify the key, operator value, and effect of the tolerations. In this case, you would set the key is equal to environment type, the operator to equal, and the value to productions, and the effect to no schedule. This tells Kubernetes that the pod can tolerate the taint on node 01 with these specific properties. Overall, this question tests your understanding of taint and tolerations in Kubernetes and how they can be used to control where the pod are scheduled in a cluster. Take on the challenge of solving these questions on your own first, but if you encountered any difficulty in solving it, refer the next video for solutions. Good luck. We have to taint a worker node 01 with the informations that provided in the question. So let's see the environment first. UCTL get node. So we have two nodes, and let's verify either the taint is applied in any particular node or not. So let's see it by first from the control plane component, UCTL, describe node control plane, and here you have to grab for the taint. So you can find that the control plane node don't have the taint, and what about the node 01? Node 01, it's also don't have the taint applied. So now, as per the questions, I'm performing the first step to apply the taint on the node 01. kubectl, the command is perform this activity is kubectl the taint we are applying on node. The name of the node is node 1. Okay, and as per the questions, we have to use a key equal to value. Pasting here the key, and the value is productions. Value is productions, and here you have to use the colon, and for the effect, that is No schedule. So that's it. Let's verify it as well, either it's applied or not. So I'm just referring the node 1 and the change is applied. Now I'm jumping to the second part, which says that we have to create a pod called dev pod nginx using the nginx image, and we have to verify it because we are not currently applying the toleration, so it will not get deployed on the node 01 because node 01 have the taint and we are not providing the tolerations. The tolerations part we will provide in the third steps. Okay, so kubectl run. What is the name of the pod? It's a simple pod. We don't have any complexity, we just going to use it, and this is the name of the pod, and the image that we are going to use to create the pod is nginx. Okay, that's it. So you created it, and now verify on which particular node it's running. kubectl get kubectl get pod. What is the name of the pod? It's dev. Okay, it's running fine. Now we are going to check where it's get applied. Oh, right. So here you can see that it's get applied on node 01. Sorry, control plane, not on node 01 because node 01 already have the tint applied and we didn't provide any tolerations for this. So we completed the second step. The first step was to apply a taint on the node, and after that we have to run a simple pod without tolerations. Now the third step we have to apply with the tolerations, and then we have to see where it's get deployed. So let's clear the screen. For this, we are going to generate a definition file. kubectl run. The name of the pod is the pod nginx. The image that we are going to use is nginx, and just use the try run to generate a definition file. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's copy till here. This is the question number 2, vi2, and we are creating the pod. Let's paste it here, and for the tolerations we are again going to refer the documentations. Okay, so the tolerations, we are going to copy this particular part. It's have all the informations and going to apply it here. Okay, just delete this part as well, it's not required. Okay, paste it here, the tolerations thing. Okay, let's align it as well. It's not properly aligned. Okay, so we have to use the key as a env type. We are going to use the key as per the change has been applied. Set it here. The equal command is perfectly fine. The value that we are going to use is productions. I'm copying it. Okay, the effect is perfectly fine. So that's it. Just save it and apply it to CTL, apply NSF to. So pod gets created. Let's clear the screen. QCTL get pod O of white. So here you can see that the pod that we created, the pod Nginx is running on node 1 because it's meeting all the criteria of the taint, because it's this particular pod have the definitions of tolerations as well. So it's get, so it doesn't mean that if the pod get deployed on control plane after having the tolerations that this is wrong. No, this is not wrong. Taint means that you applied a lock. So if you have the key, you can go inside the room. It doesn't mean that you cannot go inside that room that don't have the lock. So if this particular pod deployed or running into a control plane node, it's also fine, because the tolerations means that it's meeting all the criteria. If the kube scheduler wants to deploy this particular pod in node 1, then there is no difficulties because it's have the tolerations. If the control plane, if the API kube scheduler wants to deploy it in the control plane, that is also good. There is no problem that if he want to go inside any rooms, he is free to go inside any rooms. But that particular pod have the key also. So now I completed this part.